Hello, everyone. My name is Zulfiqar, and welcome to another episode of Income Investors. With me today is John Whitefoot with another exciting income pick. If you like to read what John writes on a regular basis, you could head directly to www.incomeinvestors.com. You can find the link to the website in the description below. There are no recession-proof stocks, but there are certainly some industries that tend to do well no matter where we are in the economic cycle, and that don't care about the Federal Reserve. One such industry is insurance. And I know insurance might get a rap for being boring, but it's not because of the people or the service it provides. Rather, insurance is dull because the underwriting process and tabulating of numbers can put people to sleep. John?
Yeah, thanks. But what isn't mind-numbing is the amount of money the insurance industry makes.
And exactly. The insurance industry in the US is the largest in the world in terms of revenue. Big insurance collect roughly 1.3 trillion in premiums every year. To put that number into context, the annual gross domestic product or GDP of Mexico is 1.27 trillion.
Yeah, now, sorry, before we get into today's pick, do you want to explain a little bit about how insurance actually makes their money?
Sure. Let's simplify this a little bit. Insurance companies earn money in two ways. The first way they make money is they sell insurance policies for cars, home, life, etc., and collect the premium for providing protection. If you never make a claim, all that money you've been paying over the years was basically a donation to the insurance company. And the second way insurance companies make money is instead of just sitting on those premiums, use it to make even more money. They might invest in things like stocks, bonds, or real estate. Warren Buffett, for example, loves insurance companies for this very reason. And that's what makes today's income pick, Amerisafe Inc., traded on NASDAQ under symbol AMSF, so compelling.
Amerisafe provides workers' compensation insurance to small and mid-sized employers that engage in actually hazardous industries, such as construction, trucking, logging, and lumber, agriculture, manufacturing, telecommunications, and even maritime. Its workers' compensation insurance policies provide benefits to injured employees for, among other things, temporary or permanent disability, death, and medical and hospital expenses.
And how did this company do in the third quarter of 2023?
Well, to say the least, Amerisafe is great at what it does. Back in October, Amerisafe reported its financial results for the third quarter of 2023, and there was encouraging data across the board. They reported net premiums earned of $66.63 million and net investment income of $8.1 million. Net premiums earned were slightly lower than the same period a year ago, but the net investment income more than compensated for it by growing 16%. Particular note, Amerisafe also reported net combined ratio of 90.6% for the 3 quarters of 2023. That combined ratio at the insurance company was 86.1%. Now, combined ratio might just seem like another abstract number, but it's one of the most important measures to consider when assessing an insurance company. Now, a combined ratio reading below 100% suggests the company is making an underwriting profit. But reading above 100% means it's paying out more money in claims than it gets through premiums.
And AMSF stock comes with enticing dividends.
Yeah, if you look at AMSF stock's dividend yield, it doesn't look that impressive. In 2023, it paid quarterly dividends of 34 cents per share, and that amounts to $1.36 on an annual basis. This brings the dividend yield to about 2.9%, and that's way too low for incomeinvestors.com. But here's the kicker. The insurance company has a track record of paying a special dividend to investors. In 2023, the special dividend was $3.50 per share, taking total dividends for the year to $4.86 per share. Now, this brings the dividend yield to over 10%, and that's certainly an inflation-crushing figure. And those special dividends have actually acted as an income booster here. Since 2004, companies declared 11 special dividends for an aggregate of $42.89 per share. Of this $42.89, $9.64 were regular dividends, and a whopping $33.25 were in special dividends.
And what about the AMSF stock?
Since late 2022, AMSF stock had primarily consolidated, trading in a relatively tight range, with support around $45 and resistance around $51. Currently, it sits near the bottom of the range, although something interesting to note here, as the price has been range-bound since late 2022, it has found a lot of support around its 200-week moving average. The AMSF stock price has tested this level several times and has rebounded. At its core, this says the long-term trend on AMSF stock continues to point upwards, and it's possible buyers could be using this move average as a interesting entry point.
John, thank you so much for your insights. Amerisafe is an insurance company that's reporting solid financial performance and rewarding its investors along the way. Over the past 11 years, the company has paid $42.89 per share in regular and special dividends to its investors. What's ahead? The outlook for AMSF stock is bullish, as interest rates are expected to remain at the current level for some time. Even if they swing lower, it's hard to see them to go down to zero anytime soon. All of this could be great for Amerisafe when it comes to investing its premium. Extra investment income along with premiums could mean bigger dividends for its investors. That's it for today, and make sure to go to incomeinvestors.com now to get our free special reports on 3 income stocks to own today. One of those stocks currently has a dividend yield of 12.7%. You can find the link to incomeinvestors.com in the description below. We'll be back with more income picks soon, so stay tuned. In the meantime, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye for now.